Mohamed Salah is the worst best footballer in the world. This statement is from Paul Scholes. The same Paul Scholes that you know who played for Manchester United. This is him saying this type of thing, making a derogatory statement about a footballer. Now, we all know that Scholes was only privileged to play in a Manchester United team that was packed with stars. Now, with or without Scholes, Manchester United will still have won everything that they won. Now, Scholes is the most overhyped English footballer of all time. Everybody know that. Scholes is overhyped. That's why when we are talking about the Lampard, Scholes and Gerrard argument, Scholes is not really there. You call Gerrard, you call Lampard. Forget about Scholes. It's not there. It's not in that debate because what do you want to call? You see, he passes. When you call passes, Gerrard has better long passes than Scholes. He has it better than him. Lampard has better long range passes than him. Lampard has more goals than Scholes, more assists. Gerrard the same thing. So what do you want to call now to compare Scholes to any midfielder as at that time? In fact, Gareth Barry was also better than Scholes then. But because he played for United, he always got overhyped. He was always overhyped. This is the same person that is trying to want to cook Salah because Salah is in his deepest state right now. See, Paul Scholes had no moral ground, no moral value to say anything about Mo Salah. It doesn't. You are only making this statement now because you are pained. Salah has scored about 16 goals against United. Yes, I understand. That is where your pain is coming from. The other day, Sir Alex Ferguson said Steven Gerrard is not a world-class player. Now, Paul Scholes is saying Salah is the worst best footballer in the world. You can imagine how delusional anything that comes from Manchester United is. Both their former players, their coach, they are all delusional. Before, there was this argument between Mo Salah and Eden Hazard. That argument, that ship did not say because from all indications, Salah is far better than Hazard. Now, the one that they are comparing now is Salah versus Thierry Henry. The argument now is now the greatest ever Premier League player. That is the argument that Salah is in now. Not even the best player of this generation. We are talking about the greatest player ever in Premier League. That is the argument that Salah is in now. That is the WhatsApp group that Salah is in. Would they ever mention Paul Scholes in that argument? When they are talking about the greatest ever Premier League player, will Paul Scholes' name ever be mentioned? Gerrard, who didn't win Premier League, has a better legacy than Paul Scholes, who won it multiple times. Yes, obviously, Gerrard has all of fame right now. He did not win the Premier League. But when you are calling people who really did something in the Premier League, you will first of all call Gerrard first. And Paul Scholes will never be mentioned when they are talking about all-time greatest player in Premier League. He will never be mentioned. But Salah is in that debate right now. It's in that debate at the end of this season.